gotta tell y'all a story, and it's a little personal. Back in 2019, when my children's dad passed away, I could tell that my baby child was taking it the worst, and the reason I could tell that is by his actions. You know, my daughter, of course, they were all devastated, but my daughter is so strong. She's so strong. She's so resilient, and she's wonderful. And my third baby child kind of like throws himself into his work and gaming. He's pretty much a homebody like me. But anyway, I knew my baby child was dealing with it the worst. Okay? He started acting out on things. Never disrespectful with words or anything, nothing like that. He started skipping school. You know, I smelled the grass on him a few times. Anyway, I had reached out to our sheriff's department quite a few times to ask them, you know, hey, are there any programs? Is there any Big Brother programs? Is there, you know, anything? Just about every sheriff I've spoken to was a straight up asshole to me. I'm not kidding. They were rude and they were hateful to me. One morning I had to go to the school to have a school conference because my baby child was skipping, and you know, I left out of there and stopped at the Circle K because I wanted a cold Coca-Cola and a BC powder because I was fit to be tied with everything. This child was wearing me out, right? And I seen the sheriff in the line. And I thought to myself, maybe I can talk to him, you know. So we're in line. I said, sir, I said, you know, do you know about any programs that parents can kind of call and get some information of regarding their kids that might not be going down the right path? Do you know that man looked me up and down and said, ma'am, I don't get paid to help you with your kid. And he walked up to the register. That was the day right there that I told myself, you know what, I ain't never going to wave at another sheriff in my life. See, we're in the county limit, so if we call the police, we ain't going to get a police officer, you know, a city one, we're going to get a county. And I just didn't like them at that point. I just didn't like them. I thought they were rude and hateful. Anyway, I go to my son's preliminary hearing this morning, and afterwards I go and I give me some lunch and get my favorite hamburger from Sam's House of Pizza. I'm walking out the door, and first thing I seen is handsome sheriff walking up to me, and he says, excuse me, ma'am, do you mind if I take your picture? Me and my wife just love you to pieces, and I know it's a hard day for you, and we've been praying for you. I said, of course you can. I took a picture, and he was just as nice as he could be. It just got me thinking. I don't think we should let, you know, bad apples make the rest of the pie taste nasty, okay? And I think that was wrong of me to think every sheriff was an asshole, even though they were mean to me, honey, okay? They were straight up assholes, but he wasn't. So there's always going to be good people in the batch of something, you know? And you can't always look at one bad situation and think that's how it's going to go around everything. Because it won't. He was a nice sheriff, and I appreciate his kindness today. Even though it might have been the first one. He might be the only one. But I sure appreciated him today.